Welcome to a world created by Digital Wing in air Juliana's Toho Volume 1. Sumijun featuring Sakaue Nachi. Let's go!
目を覚ませ今すぐと心がざわついてるほら連れ出して君の手で幸せ打ち直して出かけちゃうんでく0と1数字のフリーランスねえ君にしかできないよ愛して渡した手をそうそうと踊る一人舞台幕を下ろしたら涙溢れてくる開いた扉の向こうキラキラした言葉が降り注いだ部屋の中世界がぐっと変わりだしたここだよと君に向ってアピールかせちゃおうずるがしこくて悪い方の知らんま脱ぎ捨てたのはざ二人ごと知りたいの記憶の片隅今はないこれどこからか全てが消え去るまで目を覚ませ今すぐと心がざわついてるほら連れ出して君の手で幸せ打ち直して出かけちゃうんでく0と1数字のフリーランスねえ君にしかできないよ愛して渡した手を切ない揺れてる夢をつないとまたカウントダウンに私に身を委ねて君が遠ざかるだけで壊れそうなサウンド渋滞音で響くの君を忘れはしないからここだよと君に向ってアピールかせちゃおうずるがしこくて悪い方の知らんま脱ぎ捨てたのはざ二人ごと知りたいの記憶の片隅今はないこれどこからか全てが消え去るまで
Presenting to you from the circles of arrangers, Digital Wing, A1, Austromeria Records, Alice's Emotion, Syrup Confiture, Halsey, and Plum. Come and arrange on the stage. Katsu, Elementas, Masayoshi Minishima, Red Alice, Sirifit, Sumijun, and FN2. Hope you enjoyed this trip back to Juliana's Toho. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Till that time, this is Digital Wing saying sayonara, baby.
Oh, I think it's working. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me... Okay, I think... Oh, that's a bit too loud. Let me adjust the audio levels. Sorry for being late, like 2 minutes late, but I was still on the toilet. So, yeah. Just trying to figure out how loud the audio should be. Hello you, we can hear you. Okay, that's good. Fashionably late, yeah. Okay, wait. So, minus 28 decibels should do it, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, wait. There, okay. So yeah, welcome everyone to the Q&A live stream. It's a bit different this time compared to like previous Q&A sessions due to the recent YouTube drama stuff. And yeah, it kind of sucks and stuff, but yeah, I hope it's still like... I hope people will still be able to find the live stream this way through Picarto and Twitch rather than YouTube. I mean, I know I have less viewers than I usually have, but that's to be expected. But maybe some more people will show up during the live stream. And holy fuck, is it just me or is it fucking hot in my room? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on a second, I'm gonna open up the door, cause it's... Frick mom, ugh. Okay, there. Okay. Oh no, the text is not centered. Oh. Why, OBS? Why can you not properly center text? For fuck's sake, please. But yeah, yeah, I got a lot of questions from you guys, so it's probably best I start as quick as possible. And yeah, I'll probably answer questions for about 2 to 2.5 hours, so... yeah, that's probably till like midnight my time. And I have food. So you guys can hear my wonderful crunching noises. I got an email from YouTube telling me you're streaming, so most of your fans should be able to see, to find you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the weird thing, like, prior to getting my strike, I already had this Q&A session, like, scheduled on YouTube, through the event livestream thing, and when I go to the livestream option on my channel settings and stuff, I can still, like, see the upcoming events regarding live streaming, and it doesn't say anything about not being able to, like, I don't know, broadcast a signal or something, so it's really, really weird. So I might actually be able to stream to YouTube, I think, so maybe there's a loophole there, but I'm not gonna bother to try it out, so instead I'm just gonna stream this Q&A session to Twitch and Picarto, and once this stream is over, I'll upload the entire thing to YouTube, so people who missed it can still watch it on YouTube and such. But without further ado, let's begin. Come here, OBS. We're going to Q&A. Oops, I already enabled the first question. I kind of wanted to reveal it, but whatever. we'll just dive right in. So let me close all this crap. Too many windows. There we go. Okay, there. Now I have the questions on one side of the screen and the chat on one side of the screen. So yeah. Question 1. Is SpongeBob a butt? Well, he is... Is SpongeBob supposed to be like a sea cucumber or whatever? I don't know. Because I heard something like that sea cucumbers or sea slugs or whatever breathe through their butthole or something. Or at least I heard about that somewhere. So maybe if SpongeBob is like a sea cucumber, then he indeed is a butt. Sorta, because he breathes through his butt. I guess. So, I hope that answered your question. Question 2. Why am I ugly? No, you're probably not that ugly. I mean, in a sense, everyone is ugly. Same way everyone is, like, pretty. It's all kind of, like, suggestive. Like, it's all, like, personal. It's a personal opinion thing-based thingy. Same goes for, like, beauty and shit like that. So, in a sense, we're all ugly. The live stream is on the left versus the right when it normally is during the live stream. That triggers me. Yeah, I switched it a bit around for the live stream layout. Okay. Has anyone asked you about the ending / outro music of your you used, for instance, in the recent speedpaint videos? I would like to know the name of that song too. I have gotten a lot of questions regarding that particular song, and I have answered it quite a couple of times in the comment section before, but I'll say it once again for those who do not know what my outro song is. It is Rigid Blue by A1. So that is your answer. Have you ever heard of Yandere Simulator? Have you ever heard of Yandere Simulator video game? Also, have you encountered a real person that was a yandere? I have heard of it. I actually follow the developer, Yandere Dev, on YouTube, and I closely follow like the progress of the entire game, and it's pretty interesting to like hear his like the way he progresses through developing the game and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I have heard of it, but I have not played it because I don't know, to be honest. I guess I'm just too lazy to bother to play it, to download it and play it and whatever, but so far it looks like a very cool game, and I really would like to see what the finished product will look like. What is the ending song that you use in your videos? Again, oh my god. I know, I think I have a couple of questions that like this in my... she's more of a... Anyway, but yeah, I already answered this particular question, so next one. Colt 45 or Old E? To be honest, I don't know what Colt 45 is or what Old E is, so it's kind of hard for me to pick one. Isn't that beer? I have never heard of that particular type of beer, to be honest. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to pick because I don't drink beer, because beer is gross, in my opinion. What's your favorite type of music? Mine is R&B or Vocaloid. My favorite type is, very surprising, Eurobeat, as many of you probably already know. And aside from that, I also like hyper techno, which is like the stuff Digital Wing makes, like the Raver's Nest volume albums and stuff. Those are categorized under the hyper techno genre, I believe. So that is really awesome. And aside from that, I also like Denpa and general electro stuff and EDM. What's it called? Yeah, happy hardcore is also nice. And what's it called? Oh yeah, symphonic metal is also nice. And aside from that, I also just like pop and rock and a couple of other general genres and stuff, but generally I'm mostly into like the... Shush! Stupid phone. But generally I like all types of music and stuff, but yeah, I'm mostly into the electro type of music. What do you think about Clannad? Hold on. I watched Clannad like a couple of years ago. Because a lot of people told me like, oh, you really need to watch it because it's so sad and stuff. And initially I was like, what is this? This is just your average slice of life stuff and whatever. But once I got to the after story season, so season 2 and stuff, oh my gosh, it was so sad. I cried pretty much nearly every episode. And yeah, it was just very, very sad, in my opinion. I think you'd like this music. In fact, I recommend all of the music in this playlist, and then some kind of playlist. How about you? Do you have any music recommendations from non-Touhou games? I don't really listen to that much music that isn't like Touhou based, like that isn't like Touhou arrangements and stuff. I mean, I used to listen to a lot of Vocaloid music and whatever, and prior to that I actually listened to a lot of like rock and metal stuff from like the typical 2000s rock and metal type of things, so you know, very, very edgy and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I have many recommendations that are not like Touhou related. So yeah. Are you regretting doing all of these Q&As yet, with all the weird questions and all? In any case, I loved your videos, they are very funny, please make more. Oh, thank you. And no, to be honest, I mean, I like getting these sort of questions and stuff. It's fun getting to answer questions, even though there's the occasional weird one in there and stuff, because, you know, sometimes there are shitpost questions in there, and other times there's just really, really weird questions in there that I'd rather not answer, but I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll put it in anyway, because potatoes. So, yeah, I personally have no regrets. Yet. Touhou favorites. I remember you saying your favorite character was Patchouli, but do you have a favorite Touhou theme? Favorite arrange of it? What about a favorite Touhou game, if you have one? Favorite Touhou theme would probably be Imperishable Night Stage 6 theme, which is Voyage 1969. Though the last spell card theme, Voyage 1979, I think, also sounds very nice, even though that's sort of like a little remix-ish thing of like Voyage 1969, so yeah. Favorite arrange of it? Having to pick my favorite arrangement is like really, really hard, so I'm not gonna try and answer that. 1970. Oh yeah, it was 1970. I thought it was 1979, but yeah, it was 1970, thank you. What about your favorite Touhou game, if you have one? I don't really have a favorite Touhou game, because I don't really play Touhou all that much, and I haven't played all the games yet. I've only played Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, I tried Perfect Cherry Blossom, 10 Desires, Mountain of Faith. I haven't tried Subterranean Animism yet. I tried UFO. Aside from that, yeah, that's it, I think. Those are the ones I played. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite. On behalf of the internet, I apologize for our curiosity. Consider an FAQ page. Nah, it's fun getting to answer these sort of questions. Sorry for the crunching noises. Don't try subterranean animism unless you think you're very skilled. Well, the thing is, like, I heard that actually UFO was supposed to be like the hardest one of them all. Or at least in my opinion, so far UFO is like the hardest. I mean, I played it on easy and I cannot even get to like stage 3 the stage 3 boss without like dying. Lol K is currently King of Heart, I believe. I haven't tried Lol K yet. Come and be American, you. It's for your freedom. Well, I do want to visit America, like, sometime, but more like for a holiday or something, to just see what America is like compared to the Netherlands. But I probably wouldn't, like, immigrate there or whatever. Because I like it here in the Netherlands. It's nice and small and cute. And just compact and stuff. Can I smell your hair? See, this is where the weird questions come in. But, as long as I don't notice it, feel free to do so, but once I notice it, I'll be like, stay away from me, creep. So, yeah. When it comes to snacks, salty or sweet? Depends. If you mean like snacks, like if you... It depends where you want the snack to be. Like if it's the evening, I'd say go for salty snacks like chips and whatever, and just crunchy things. But if it's like the middle of the day and you have like tea, then I'd say pick something sweet like cookies and stuff. I mean, I like both, to be honest. I like both. But then again, like if you have to choose between like salt popcorn or sweet popcorn, I'd probably pick like sweet popcorn because salty popcorn is just blah. Okay. Next. Do you like questions? Just a question for you. Yes, I do like questions. For the third time this Q&A. What? Oh my god. What are your thoughts on Yuri? Yuri is... It's okay, I guess. I mean, I think it can be, like, cute and stuff, but personally I like Yaoi better than Yuri, but that's not really too, like, surprising, I suppose, because generally, girls tend to like Yaoi better because it's, like, two guys and stuff, and if you're, like, straight, like me, then you like guys and stuff, so two guys is double, you know, and then with Yuri it's two girls, so I am like not really interested like that, but it can be cute and stuff, so yeah. Okay, so next question. Hagelslag or choco pasta? Oh, this is probably a question non-Dutch people will not get, unless you know what hagelslag and choco pasta is. But I think I like, I like hagelslag better. So yeah, if you're not Dutch like me, you probably will not get this question. But it's like this. Both things are like stuff you put on your bread and stuff. I really. How do I describe? Well, I really don't know how to describe this in English. But yeah, it's stuff you put on your bread, Like when you're eating bread and stuff, you usually like put something on it, like peanut butter or jam or cheese or I don't know, or ham. I'm not quite sure what the term is, but stuff like that, if that makes sense. Like stuff like peanut butter. Okay. So, are you hyped for any new music coming out at Comic-Con 92? It's a spread? Spread? I have no clue whether it's a spread or not. No, I'm not particularly hyped for anything. Usually I don't really look up as to what will be released at some type of event that's coming up or whatever. Usually I just check the internet every once in a while, like, oh, are there any new albums by this and this circle yet? And if so, then I'm like, yay! Let's download! Unless I'm like very, very into that particular circle. In that case, I'll probably buy the album if I have money and am willing to spend it. But yeah. Take a shot every time you say stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm just a bit nervous and stressed for these type of Q&As because, you know, you have to talk a lot, which I'm not used to. So I kind of have my, I wouldn't say abbreviation, but like my my thingy that I say whenever I don't know what to end the sentence with, which in my case is and stuff. So yeah. Next question. Oh my god. I really should have put, oh my god, some of these questions I should have kept them out, but whatever. Do you own any sex toys? No, I don't, and I'll keep it at that. I'm not gonna answer the question any further, so yeah. Music. What type of music do you enjoy or listen to the most? Take a shot every time you use this. Next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take a shot every time you eat a chippy. Every time you makes a crunching noise. What type of music do you enjoy to listen to the most? Everyone knows this already, but again, Eurobeat. Will you marry me? No, I guess, because I'm already married to this cute plushie here. Oh my gosh, this plushie here. Oh yeah, you guys probably cannot see this, but fuck, don't do that. I recently bought like a cinema roll plushie and it's just so cute. It's really nice to cuddle with and stuff, but yeah. Sorry, but no, I will not marry you, and I am not intending to get married anytime soon, cause I'm still lonely as fuck. Or like, you know, forever alone. So yeah, if I don't find anyone, I'll just marry a plushie. Freaking cinema roll plushie. They're so cute. So adorable. Being born a female, is life in easy mode?
Burp.
That was a burp. Being born a female, is life in easy mode? In certain aspects, I'd say yes, but in other aspects, I'd say no. I guess it's kinda fair, in my opinion. But that's from my personal experiences, because from the shit that I've read on the internet, what sometimes happens in like different countries to men compared to women is like super unfair, so I get where you're coming from, but from my personal experience, I'd say it's even, I suppose. Both sexes have it evenly hard and stuff, in my opinion. Describe the internet with just one word. Memes. If you had to do at least just one sport, round / match / race, what would the sport be? A sport in one I don't like sports, so I'll probably pick something lazy. I'd probably pick... Yeah, let's just do swimming, cause I used to swim a lot when I was little and stuff, so I still know a couple of things regarding swimming and such. But yeah, esports is a sport. Nah, I'm not gonna count that. I'll just Oh wait, no, I suck at chess. Yeah, I suck at chess. Can I like... Oh yeah, golfing is quite fun, which is like super lazy, which I guess is regarded as a sport, I hope. Because if it does, then let's just do miniature golfing or something, yeah. Or swimming, I don't know. Swimming is also nice. Even though I cannot really dive that deep anymore because I had an ear infection quite a couple of years ago, and now my ear still hurts every once in a while. But yeah, but it seems that the Discord chat hasn't been directly added to the art stream since the commission with those Dark Soul and Toho characters, unless I've got other streams. Reasons for the decision incapable, blah 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 blah. I think they're talking about the voice chat overlay thing from Discord and whatever that I used to add to the live streams when I was drawing and stuff. I mainly added that because some people were asking me like, oh, why do you never talk on stream and whatever, and I would usually just say like, oh, I'm just too lazy and whatever, and in order to like compensate for that, I was like, what if I just invite a couple people to the voice chat and just have them talk while I stream about random shit and stuff. So that was my initial idea, but then it turned out that people would rather really just hear me talking instead of just random people they do not know, because they're all from my Discord server, so unless you're in my Discord server, you probably do not know these people. So yeah, that's kind of why I decided to remove it again. So yeah. There is currently female soccer Euro champs in the Netherlands. Yeah, I know. You playing there? No, I'm not playing there. Initial D? Crunch intensifies. Oh my god. What other? Also opinions on arthropods, arachnids, and other family of insects and whatnot in general. Was any of this asked before? No, none of these questions have been asked before. But my opinion, arthropods, arachnids, other families of insects. I'm not really that big of a fan of spiders, to be honest. I find them kinda ew, especially if they're like larger than an inch. Then I get terrified. And otherwise, I'm still willing to like squash them against the wall and stuff, but yeah. And arthropods? Are arthropods like millipedes and centipedes and stuff like that? Because we do have like millipedes and centipedes over here, but they're like 1 centimeter or something, so those are quite cute, I suppose, but not those giant things you see in the jungle and whatever. Those are fucking creepy. Ugh. Sorry, I had to close my door for a second because all of a sudden everyone is rushing upstairs, including my sister and my mom, for some reason. So yeah. But can you pet my rabbits? As long as I can, like, watch you pet them, like, cause I'm very protective of my bunnies, so if you try anything to harm my bunnies, you're probably not gonna like it, and you're probably gonna end up being hurt. Probably. Cause I'm very protective of my bunnies. Did you enjoy history class in school? No, oh my god. I really hated it. History class was so boring, but I guess that was probably also due to the teachers that I had, especially in like year 3 of high school. So, but yeah, overall I didn't really like history class because I was like, ugh, boring, bleh. And during like my 3rd year in high school, I remember having this one teacher that would speak in such a monotone voice that I would practically fall asleep, which was really annoying because I was like in front of class. I was positioned like really like him, like entirely at the front of class. What did they teach in history of Netherlands? Yeah, they taught the history of the Netherlands, but that was like mainly in primary school, and they sorta incorporated it a little bit in other history classes within within high school and stuff. Within high school, you mainly get taught about mainly about European history and whatever, not like Netherlands specific. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Precious kisses, words that burn me. Lovers never ask you why. I think these are the lyrics to some kind of song, but I do not know this song, so yeah. Next. What would you do if you found yourself in Gensokyo? I was just very curious. Probably panic, because everyone would probably want to kill me or something. Or probably just pretend I'm a bunny and whatever, and get adopted by Toei and Raisin or whatever as their fellow pet bunny or whatever. I'll just become a bunny. That's it. 7 days. I was wondering if you could pick up a copy of Battletoads from you. If I could pick up a what? I don't even have Battletoads, so I don't think you can. Have you seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? If yes, what did you think of it? No, I have not seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but I have... This is a really old meme. Oh, regarding the... I don't know, or at least probably a different question, but... No, I have not seen it, but I have seen like screenshots of it, so I do know which show you're talking about, but I really have no clue what the entire show is about, so yeah. Tewi is pronounced as J, I do believe. I suppose, but you could pronounce this as Day, because V is not like an actual Japanese sound. They do not really know V in Japanese, I think. Like, if you try to pronounce V in Japanese, they usually say like Kui or something. So they usually pronounce Tewi as Day. Day. But I always say Tewi because potatoes. What was the hardest thing to draw? Dr. Sleepyhead. Probably hands. I really suck at hands, as well as like facial shapes, which is why I usually draw my characters with like just a round head and whatever, because I'm like, oh, this looks cute, and I don't have to pay attention to the skull structure. So yeah, I really should practice on that. But yeah, hands in general are the most evil thing to draw ever, like the hardest thing ever. What's your favorite Toho game? Like I said, I don't have a favorite Toho game. If you haven't played them before, what game will you begin with? I already played them and whatever, and my first game that I played was Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. How do I cut the blue wire or the red wire? How about both? Why aren't blueberries blue? Good question. Well, actually, they are bluish, or like, when you eat them, they're kinda purple reddish. But if you let like if you have like a blueberry stain and you let it dry for a bit, it will turn from reddish purplish to blue purplish. So I guess the name does make kinda sense, but yeah, it'd probably make more sense if they just called them purple berries or whatever. You've seen Frozen, right? In your opinion, who performed the act of true love that saved Anna? Very few people share the same opinion as me, but this guy does. Yeah, I've seen Frozen. Who performed the true act of love that saved Anna? It's been like a year or 2 years since I seen that movie, so I kind of forgot. So, can I skip this? Because this is like a question you need to do a lot of research for and whatever, and I didn't do that, so... And I don't want to spend this entire Q&A just researching stuff for this, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip your question, sorry. Do you think in Dutch, English, or a mix of both? How doth thine brain operate? Oh yeah, this is because I'm not a native English speaker, so and despite my English being kinda decent and stuff, people probably ask me this, but my thoughts, it depends. Sometimes it's Dutch, sometimes it's English. It's kind of a mix of both. It depends like on the situation and like, I don't know. I don't have to think about it. Usually when I'm in private, I usually think in Dutch or English. I really don't know. It's yeah. I'll probably say I usually think in like a mix of English and Dutch whenever like having my thoughts and stuff. So yeah. What do you think of the game Quu A? I have never heard of Rakuen, so I cannot really give you my opinion on that. Have you fired a gun before, and what if so? No, I have not, because guns are illegal in my country, so no, I've never fired a gun before. Can you dance, Bad Apple? No, I haven't. Or at least I've not done the dance before. That is accompanied with, like, the Bad Apple song. What is your favorite type of music circle do you like? What? What is your favorite type of music circle do you like? I think they meant what my favorite type of music is and what my favorite circle is. Favorite type of music, I already told you guys this stream, and my favorite circle is Halsey, but I also really like Digital Wing and A1. And aside from that, I also like Crazy Beats and NGK Record and Eurobeat Union and Foxtail Grass Studios and Tutty Sound and Felt and a lot of others. So yeah. Time to decide, become a wizard like Harry Potter style or own a Pokemon. If a Pokemon, which one? I think I answered this question before, or have I? Halsey? Halsey's pronounced like that? Yeah, I think it is, cause if you listen to some of the Digital Wings tracks, you always have this like announcer person that enters like prior to the actual song and always says like Raver's Nest blah blah volume featuring Digital Wing, Alstromeria Records, Halsey, A1, blah 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 blah. So yeah, he usually pronounces that he usually pronounces it as Halsey. But I suppose you could also say like Halsey. But it's not Halsey. It's Halsey. So yeah. Time to decide to become a wizard like Harry Potter style or own a Pokemon. I think I already answered this one, but I probably forgot to remove it from the question list, but whatever. I'll answer it again. Yeah, I'd probably say own a Pokemon, because some Pokemons are just so cute and whatever, and I don't really care for becoming like a wizard or whatever, so yeah. If I could own a Pokemon, I'd probably say probably Pachirisu or Minccino, because both are like super adorable. Yeah, probably Pachirisu or Minccino. Or Shinx. Shinx is also really cute. Well, the ha in Japan is not hey. Yeah, which is why it's not pronounced Halsey, but Halsey, or... Yeah, it's Halsey. Not Halsey. Not as in Halo, but Halo. See? So, yeah. No Banary? Banary is also cute, but, I don't know. Banary's, you also have Bunnelby. Yeah, but yeah, it's not Halsey. It's Halsey. I don't know if anyone pronounces it like that, but it's not Halsey. It's Halsey. Halsey. Yeah. Either Pachirisu, Chino, Baneri, Shinx. Eevee is also cute. And there's a bunch of other cute ones, but I'm not even gonna bother listing all of them. Have you ever seen a pedophile YouTuber? I think they meant pedophile, but no, personally I have never encountered one or have had to interact with one, so yeah. But I have seen videos from people on like pedophile people on YouTube, whatever, but I personally have never had to encounter one myself before or have to interact with one before, so that's good, I suppose. Have ever seen Tavender in the comments section? Yes, I have. He has commented on my videos quite a couple of times, or at least I recall seeing a comment from him on my my Toho music explanation video, and I've also seen him on a couple of like regular Toho OST videos. Your opinion about Nagisa? Depends like which Nagisa you're talking about, because there's like a lot of anime characters called Nagisa. But I think you're talking about the Planet one, I think, because I know in Free you also have like a character called Nagisa, I believe. But aside from that, I do not know any other Nagisas. So, yeah. My answer to that question would probably be like, which Nagisa? Personally, I think Clannad. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a particular opinion on her. I mean, it's been a while since I watched that anime, so I don't really have much of an opinion on her. Sorry. Best girl. Who's your best girl from Love Live? Mine is Kotori. To be honest, I've never really looked that much into Love Live before. Or Love Live. I don't know, is it Love Live or Love Live? Live as in... Is it Love Live or Love Live? But yeah, besides that, yeah, I've never really looked much into that series before, so I have no clue what the characters are and whatever. I just know that it's like this phone-based game or something, which is like a music-based rhythm game or something. Live as in live on air. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I already figured it was probably live, as in live on television and whatever, but yeah. Love Loaf. But yeah. Like I said, I don't really have a particular opinion on those, cause I have never watched Love Live or played the games or whatever, so yeah. Have you ever heard of Star Citizen? In the last stream you said you'd like exploration. Have you ever heard of Star Citizen video game? They got 150 million funding donated by backers. I have never heard of that game before, no. So yeah, apparently it's an exploration game thingy or whatever, so yeah. No, I have not heard of that game before. I might check it out sometime. Maybe. What color do you hate the most? Probably like either the piss yellow color, like it's like the yellow that is like just a little bit off to like the green side, which makes it like piss yellow, or like dark piss yellow, which would make like a puke color. So yeah, yellow overall looks nice if it's like more towards the orange side of the color spectrum, because that way it looks like warmer and stuff. But if it's like yellow greenish, then it's just a puke color. But then again, like the lime color green is pretty again, but it's just the area in between like normal yellow and lime green is just pure shit. So yeah, puke colors. Favorite anime of this season, summer 2017. You can write details to your question here. I do not answer these questions on Padlet, sorry, but yeah, I don't really keep up with recent anime or whatever, because I rarely watch anime nowadays. Which is really bad, because I probably should watch some seasons or some series, but yeah, I'm just a really lazy piece of shit. So I prefer to spend my spare time working on videos and commissions and stuff, and cleaning the bunny cage, and yeah, there goes my spare time. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite anime this season, because I haven't watched any of the anime of this season, or the previous season, or the previous season before that, or whatever. Have you ever been outside of your country? Yes, I have. I have been to Belgium, to Germany once for like a school field trip thingy. I have been to Greece a lot. Have I been to France? No. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, probably just Belgium, Germany, and Greece. I prefer to spend my spare time being productive. I'm a piece of shit. Yes! Or well, I wouldn't say like... I just like making videos and stuff. I just like to make shit in my spare time, but then at the same time, I'm a piece of shit for not watching the current anime, because a bunch of my college friends do watch a bunch of anime, and I'm like, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. But yeah, I have not been to France or the UK or any other, but yeah, probably the country I visit most frequently is Belgium, because I live very, very close to the Belgium border, so yeah, I go there pretty often. What kind of uchao is kasaneteto? A purebred. Puns. So much puns. So yeah, I think that was a rhetorical question. Who's your favorite character from a game/anime? From a game/... Wait, so I'm just supposed to pick like a random series or whatever? Sorry, but these chips are really good. But yeah, this particular question is like very, very vague, because it doesn't specify a certain series or whatever, so I cannot really answer this question. So, yeah. Have you ever thought about... Oh my god. Have you ever thought about doing porn? The profession makes a lot of money. Oh my god. No, I have never thought about doing that, and even if I did think about it, I will probably be like, nope, nope. What is your favorite children's movie? As in a movie made primarily for kids, but you still like it anyway. Favorite children's movie? Jesus, well, I watched like a shit ton of Disney movies when I was little. One that I still like today. Well, I still like pretty much all of them. Probably something, yeah, probably one of the Winnie the Pooh movies. Maybe the first Winnie the Pooh movie. Because I still, or Littlefoot. Or Lilo and Stitch. I also really like that one. Oh, so many movies I still like. So yeah, I cannot really pick one. There's just so many like good Disney movies and whatever out there and stuff. Oh wow, I wrote this question like 2 months ago. Yeah, it could be that you already submitted that question for the previous stream, but it didn't get picked, so I'm reusing it again, so yeah. But yeah, probably Winnie the Pooh, because I loved Winnie the Pooh as a kid. If you see my obsessions video, you probably know that I used to be like crazy obsessed with Piglet and stuff, and I freaking loved the Winnie the Pooh series and stuff, but yeah. Why do all these questions come in a row? Like, why are they not spread? I even put all the questions on random. Are there crickets in Yu's music? I hear crickets. Yeah, that could be, because the current song playing is a song by Foxtail Grass Studios and Mikan Box, and they often use like outside noises, ambient type of noises. So yeah. Do you like boobies? Not in like the same way guys like boobies, but I like my own boobies, I guess. They're nice. Ow. So yeah. Have you seen Initial D? No, I have not, but I have seen clips of it and stuff, and I have seen like a shit ton of Initial D meme compilations and stuff of like drifting cars and all that sort of stuff, but yeah. I really should watch Initial D maybe sometime. How about using Chips Crunch over ambient music? Yes, I know it's freaking art. I'm making art here. Whoa! Huge question. There's chips stuck in my throat. Railgun or rocket launcher? Railgun or RG is a weapon that fires powerful, high-caliber round that has potential to kill an unarmed target at full health or one hit. The railgun fires high, accelerating not uranium slugs, which will pierce through flesh and seeds. Blah blah blah. Another part's one can be fired again. Rocket launcher or fires powerful rockets that generate splash damage, which do damage around the rocket point. Impact of armor. Popular weapon, so expect some resistance. Try to get it. Foxtail Grass Studios featuring Yunari for additional crunch sounding. Yeah, I think I'd probably go for the railgun. Because like the rocket launcher is not like as precise, or like you will hit your target, but yeah, you'll probably also hit a bunch of other shit around it because, you know, rocket launcher, rocket is not, you know, it's not like, you know, yeah, let's just go for the railgun, because potatoes. Which would you rather? Work at Okunoshima, the bunny island, but never be able to leave no matter what, or never see any bunnies again? This is such a hard question. Oh. I mean, if I were to stay at Bunny Island, would I... But then I would never be able to leave. But then how would I get food? Wouldn't... Yeah, that would... Oh no, but then I would have to eat the bunnies. But then at some point I would get so hungry I would need to eat something. I would need to eat the bunnies. No, I don't want that. I don't want to eat the bunnies. And I'd probably go crazy. But like, if I were to be like given food and stuff by like tourists and stuff that are informed like, hey, there's also like this really weird girl stuck on the island. Be sure to bring a freaking sandwich for her so she can eat and doesn't have to resort to eating all the bunnies. So if I were to get like food from tourists and stuff, I guess I could survive there. Probably would like I would probably go crazy at some point and do weird shit, like, you know, like the guy from Cast Away who paint like his bloody hand or on a freaking coconut and start talking to it. I would probably do something along those lines at some point, or just start talking to the bunnies and whatever. Or oh yeah, I would probably become like a bunny whisperer and start communicating with the bunnies and start a freaking uproar, and I'd have my own bunny army. Yes, okay, that would probably happen. Okay, so yeah, I would probably go to the bunny island and never be able to leave again. Yes. Also, I'm gonna check whether I can open my door again, because it's getting really, really warm in here. Okay, yeah, I opened my door and everyone is gone, so that's good. If you're to turn in an animal girl, what animal you think you will be, and what do you want to be, and what speech noise you will have, like Nyan for cat girl? Yeah, that's pretty easy, I guess. I'd probably want to be a bunny and stuff, but like a cute bunny, not like the sexual type of bunny, you know, but like a cute bunny girl or something. Yeah. And otherwise probably another sort of rodent type of animal, because rodents are like super cute. So maybe a mouse or a hamster. Yeah. Or a hamster or a guinea pig. Or a squirrel. Or a hedgehog. Aww. Or like, yeah, or a squirrel. Or a fennec fox. Those are cute too. I don't know, there's a lot of options. Just as long as it's like a cute animal. Rats can be cute, to be honest. as long as they're not like dirty and gross and, you know, have some kind of infection or whatever. What does the bunny say? Bunnies don't make any sound, so... Hedgehog as in Sonic fan art. No, no, not like that. No. No. But yeah, just a cute animal. Probably a bunny and otherwise something else cute. Chess or billiard? Billiard. Blech. Blech. Billiard? I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it in English, but I know what it's supposed to mean. You mean like pool. I don't know how to play chess, so I'd probably say billiard. Oh, alright, I'll just pronounce it the Dutch way. I'd probably say billiard. Are you an introvert person? I'm an introvert person, but I'm male. From junior high school until senior high school, my friend bullied me a lot until I had any paranoid syndrome, weak my mentally and bad image of myself. Damn, we're getting deep into the questions here. These are getting some really serious questions. Do you have any ideas how to solve my problem? I'm really appreciative for your help. Sorry for my broken English. Damn, okay, first of all, if your friend bullied you in high school, then they're not your friend, cause your friends do not bully you, so that's one thing. So if you still have contact with that person, if you still consider them your friend, please cut them out of your life, cause they're a really bad influence. And regarding like your weak mental state and your paranoid syndrome, I guess I don't really... I mean, I could give you advice and stuff, but I think this is something you really should discuss with like a psychiatrist or a psychologist or whatever, or just a therapy person or something, because you really should not like go to the internet and ask people for advice, because even though people are very much willing to help you, if you really want like professional advice on how to solve these type of problems, it's best to just go to a therapist and ask them for help, because the internet might be a nice place to like, you know, socialize and stuff and get some advice, some useful advice and stuff, but there's also people who will take advantage of your, you know, the fact that you're so mentally unstable and whatever. So yeah, it's probably best you just seek out professional help. Is it true that people in the Netherlands still use squat toilets? No, we don't. Or at least I've never seen a squat toilet before. So, don't know where you got that from, but... Do you still enjoy bike riding? Yeah. I mean, nowadays I don't really ride my bicycle all that much anymore. I mean, I used to, but nowadays... the bus stop that I need to go to in order to get to college and stuff is like, I don't know, a 6 or 7 minute walk away from my house, so I don't really need a bicycle. I used to use my bicycle a lot when going to high school, because it would take me like 7 minutes to ride my bicycle to high school and stuff. So I used to cycle a lot back then. But yeah, it's still alright, I suppose. But yeah, nowadays I don't really ride my bicycle all that much anymore, so whenever I do have to ride my bicycle, I usually feel it on my butt after a couple of hours, like, oh, I rode the bicycle again, ow, my butt hurts. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah. I used to ride my bicycle a lot, but that's quite common here in the Netherlands. Netherlands is very flat, right? Yes, there are no mountains in the Netherlands. We only have hills, only in the south, and the rest of the country is really, really flat. So, yeah. Oh shit, I think I skipped a question. Do you like going to the beach or mountain? I like going to the beach, yeah, but not for too long, cause I get sunburned quite quickly, even with sun protection and whatever. So yeah. As for the mountains, I've never been. I mean, I have never been hiking or whatever, but I have driven through a mountain while on vacation, or at least my parents have, and me sitting in the car. And I would usually get car sick because, you know, the roads in Greece, especially on the Greece, Greek islands and whatever, are quite shitty. So yeah, you're bound to get car sick and whatever, and just feel nauseous. So yeah. Use a beach, babe. No, I'm not. Ugh. I can endure 2 or 3 hours at the beach max, and after that I'm can I go back to the hotel room or whatever to go on my laptop and be in the shadow or whatever, so you know, I can get out of this heat. Do you have issues with Discord every once in a while? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, Discord sometimes tends to freeze for no reason whatsoever, so I have to restart the program. But overall, it's quite a good program. Yeah. What's your opinion on doujinshis? Doujinshis are nice, or at least I've read a couple, the non-sexual ones and whatever, so yeah, I guess they're nice and such. I haven't really read all that much regarding doujinshis, so yeah, a couple I can recall, but not an awful lot, so I don't really have much of an opinion on them. I guess they're nice. The non-sexual and such things exist? Yes, they do, but they're really rare, I suppose. I mean, I have read a couple sexual ones, but that's besides the point. The ones that are non-sexual are usually more love story type of things, which are really, really cute, in my opinion. But yeah. So, next question. This is one of 190 plus question in this Padlet. Will this entry will be picked on Q&A number 3? Sorry if not a question, just testing the probability. This is Q&A 4, so I'm not quite sure when you submitted this question, but yeah. Aren't those just shoujo? No, they're not, because the ones I read, the doujinshis I read, were yaoi stuff, but they were fan-made yaoi shit and whatever, so yeah, but they were very romantic and shit. They were they didn't include the sexual shit and whatever, but they were definitely doujinshis, not shoujo or whatever. Who would win in a fight? You versus Goku. Fujoshi stuff light. Yes! Oh, yaoi. Yes! I mean, yaoi can be really cute if it's romantic. Such. So, who would win in a fight? Me, because I have a bunny army. And a weeb army. So yeah, bunny and weebs can totally defeat Goku. What's the tax rate in your area? I think the tax rate on most items is 22%, I believe. Yeah, most is 22%. What did you think? Or 21? Was it 22 or 21? I think we're 21. Yeah, I think it was 21 or 22. I forgot. It used to be 19, I believe, but they raised it to 21 or 22 a couple years back. So yeah, that's kinda why I always try to avoid getting my parcel from proxy shopping services over the maximum amount of things you can import from a country without having to pay taxes. Because if I do have to pay taxes, I have to pay like freaking 20% extra of the entire price, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So that's why I usually just lower the value of my package, you know, to avoid shit like that. Anyway. Shit, where is my... There we go. What did you think of the last chapter of Toho Suzunan? I have not read that particular thing, so yeah, I don't really have an opinion on that. You lowers the value of her package, yes. What does your desk look like? Post a workspace image. I could do that right now. Hold on. I have my phone with me right now, so... Hold on, this is gonna take a while, because I'll have to import this to Google Drive. Oh crap, you don't see anything. More light. Go. Alright, I made an image, I made a picture. Yeah, right now it's quite dark because it's dark outside because it's night and stuff, but... Okay, let's upload this to Google Drive. No, Google Drive! Come on, no! Fuck off, Xperia. Drive. Clean desk or mess? Haha, it's kind of a mess. So yeah. Just keep in mind that this is not the usual place I sit in whenever I work on my stuff and whatever, because this is like my desk in my bedroom, but I usually am downstairs in the living room on my laptop doing stuff because I like it better downstairs because, you know, it's warmer there and stuff because the heater in my bedroom doesn't really work. So during winter it's freaking freezing in my bedroom, so I rarely sit up here and whatever. Freaking dumpster. Okay, upload. And then, do we have the image? Yes, we do. Now I can display image, browse, Google Drive. Where is it? There it is. Open up. Ah! Crap. And there's the Nandroids. Nandroid boxes, at least. Poop. No! Don't do that, please. Can I keep the background? Jesus. There we go. Yeah, that's how I'm currently positioned. No face reveal, no. This isn't as messy as I thought. Nah. Yeah, it's a bit messy, or at least for my standards, because usually I just don't have my laptop here, and the chips, and a drink, and stuff. Marisa, yes. I have a couple of Nendoroids. I have, as you can see, wait. I have, let's make it a bit larger. Oh yeah, and those boxes on top of my Copic marker collection are like the boxes where my Yeti is here, usually like located in. But for the summer holidays, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not placing it back into the box because I'm lazy. And yeah, for Nendoroids I have Flandre, Ramelia, Reimu, Marisa, Koishi, Patchouli, Moko, Satori, and Yuyuko, and I also have Hatsune Miku 2.0. And they're currently on my shelf, but you cannot really see that from here because that is on my bed. But yeah. Oh no, I don't have them in there packing and whatever. I have them, wait. For the sake of it, I'll just take a picture of my shelf, my Nendoroid shelf as well, because potatoes, so you can see the Nendoroids. Oh, but the lighting is crap. Okay, the lighting is really crappy right now, but that's simply because stupid garbage bin. Wait. And now I gotta upload it to my Google Drive. I know I'm wasting a lot of time for other questions this way, but I really want to show you guys this stuff. Upload. Oh, blah, blah, blah. So this is the plushie you're married to. Congrats. Yes, I know, it's super cute. It's Cinema Roll. He's so cute. Oh, he's very cuddly and soft and fluffy. I only have a Kirby plushie and like 1 or 2 Toho albums. Do you draw on that tiny screen? Well, no, because my laptop is not a... You know, my laptop is not touchscreen. I currently don't have my drawing tablet out, because it's in its bag thingy. Yay, Nendoroids, blah, blah, blah. Well, wait. Okay, I'll just replace this image with the other one. But where is it? There we go. Okay. The lighting is very crappy, but these are my Nendoroids. Yeah. I have a few albums here and there, but my goods aren't Toho related. I currently have 2 Toho albums right here. I have Grand Slam from Halsey, and I have Raver's Nest Volume 7 by Digital Wing. And I am planning on buying a couple more because I really want. Forgot the name of the series, but Volume 7. Yeah. Eurobeat Union Volume 7, the album series. So cute! The lighting isn't so bad. Well, it kinda is, because the lighting is usually better like during the day, but because my lighting is like coming from the side and such, and yeah. But yeah, those are all the Nendoroids I currently have, and I am planning on buying some more, because I still want Yomu, and I want Chirno, and I also want Sakuja. And there are a couple more Toho Nendoroids, but I probably am not gonna buy them, and... okay. I was afraid the stream was gonna die for a bit there, but yeah, there are a couple other Toho Nendoroids out there, but I'm probably not gonna buy those because I'm not too interested in those characters, plus they tend to be like really expensive. Like the ones I would be missing would be Yukari, Aya, let's see who else. Yuka, the Alolan Chirno, as I like to say, you know, the suntanned Chirno, but even though that one isn't out yet, and the Reimu 2.0, I'm probably not gonna get that one either. Let's see who else. Sana, yeah, I'm also not gonna get Sanae, because I don't really care about Sanae, even though she's like super cheap. The cheapest out of all Nendoroids, all Toho Nendoroids. Anyway, I really should get to the next question, because I've been wasting a lot of time. Are you a weeaboo? Yes, I'm a weeb. Everyone is a weeb. Anyway, my chips are almost... Oh. How do you draw so well? And can you draw compa form? Probably from. Hypertension, hyperdimension, probably. Neptunia. Also, can you shout out my channel, please? It's a very small channel, and also keep up the amazing work. I cannot see who posted this question, so I cannot really shout you out, so... yeah, I could draw that character if you were to commission me, so yeah, be sure to check out my commission info and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in a drawing of that particular character, just commission me sometime once there's a commission slot open. Have you played Dance Dance Revolution, In the Groove, Pump It Up, or similar rhythm games? I have played Dance Dance Revolution or Step Mania, I think, with like an actual dance pad and stuff. It was like at this particular location and stuff, and yeah, it was like sort of like I wouldn't say like a sport type of thing, but like a regular occurring event that would occur every single week, where you could like go to this specific place, and they would like they would play the Stepmania / DDR game with like actual like metal dance pads and stuff, and yeah, that was pretty fun. So yeah, but aside from that, I have not really played any rhythm games. I have tried Osu a while back. A couple years ago I tried it, but then I realized like, nah, this is not for me. So yeah, I stopped doing that. Wow, you played Osu? Yes, I did. For like one thingy or something. I think I actually have a profile on the Osu database or something somewhere, but I haven't touched that game in like years. Do you hate repeating questions? They're a bit annoying, I guess, but usually I just write it off as people not being aware that that question already had been asked and stuff. So yeah, I don't really mind. You are with 2 friends. There's only 1 potato left. Do you eat it or let your friends have it? You mean like an actual like raw raw potato? Cause raw potatoes are those are just gross. So my friends can have it in that case. Let's say you have total creative freedom over a Touhou game. What would your ideal Touhou game feature be, I think? Because they forgot that word. What kind of genre? I don't know, because, like I said, I don't really play Touhou all that often, so there's not any particular feature where I'm like, oh, I need that feature in a new game or whatever. So yeah, I cannot really answer that question. Do you shave your armpits? Yes, I do. How old do you like your bread to be? You said you ate a lot of bread in the previous Q&A, so I got curious. Hey, another question I wrote a long time ago. Yeah, it could be that you wrote that question like at the beginning of this month or like at the end of last month, but because there's like an extra week added within the, you know, the, like right now there was a 4-week gap instead of a 3-week gap regarding the Q&A because of my holiday to Greece and stuff, so that's probably why it's such a long time ago. How old do you like your bread to be? Probably just as fresh as possible, because old bread is really gross because it's like dry and everything, and it's just not edible. But yeah, in the previous live stream, I recall there were like, I think there were like 20 questions or something that I did not answer. So it could also be that you submitted your question like 2 months ago, but they only get answered now, or even not now, because I'm probably not gonna be able to answer everything. So yeah, you'll just have to wait, because everything in this question thingy is, you know, randomized. Do you JoJo? If yes, what's your favorite JoJo part? Part 7 is my personal favorite. I have never watched JoJo before, so I don't really have a favorite part. Will you notice me, Wolf? Ice Wolf? Yeah, okay, I guess I noticed you, so... Who are singing these songs again? They're adorable. If you're talking about like the background songs, you can view that in the top. Whoops! I just realized I probably should put this shit here. And I probably should rearrange my crap. Where should I put this? Oh, we'll just put it here for the time being. I really should rearrange my layout for this Q&A. But yeah, it can be found at the top of the screen, as you can see, where the song is listed that is currently playing in the background. Ugh. Burp. So yeah, you can view the question that's currently song that's currently being played at the top of the page screen. And if you're curious like what the actual song is, like if you wish to copy paste the song title, just keep in mind what the number of the song is and go to the description of this live stream if you're on Picarto, and I have a link there to my entire playlist regarding like the number and the song name and all that sort of stuff. So just go there if you want to copy paste the particular song title. Who is your dream cosplay? If you could pull off cosplay of any character, who would it be and why? I'd probably cosplay... probably Patchouli, because she's my favorite Toho character. So yeah, I'd probably want to do Patchouli, but I don't think I'd be able to pull that off. So yeah. Pokemon. What color? I guess you mean what my favorite colored Pokemon? Like what color I prefer most in Pokemon? Or something? I don't understand. What color? Or do you mean like the old games, like red, green, blue, and yellow? Probably, yeah, probably that. Probably the latter. She's already cosplaying in Nerdy Sans every day. Well, I do own that type of jacket in real life, but I don't really wear it during summer. I do have other outfits, but I tried drawing like different outfits on myself, but when I did that, it made me like I added the glasses and a different outfit, and I just look like a total hipster and whatever, and I'm like, no, I don't want to look like that, so I just went for something casual. But yeah, favorite version. I actually have never played the first generation of Pokemon, so yeah. I guess I cannot really answer that question. I mean, I did play Leaf Green, but never like the original red, green, blue, and yellow. Because I never owned a Game Boy, or a Game Boy Advance, or a Game Boy Color, or whatever. So yeah. The first generation is 3DS Virtual Console. Yeah, I know, but you have to buy it, and I'm cheap, and I don't like spending money on digital download thingies. So yeah. There's also black and white. Oh yeah, true. But nah, I think they're more talking about the first generation. What Toho game have you passed completely? Hello, I'm Biu-sama, I'm new to your channel. I'm on your channel 3 days ago, have fun. I think you mean with like past, you mean like 1 CC'd? Because if so, I've 1 CC'd Embodiment of Scarlet Devil on easy mode, and Imperishable Night on easy mode. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that in the previous question. Yeah, I also have played Imperishable Night, but yeah, I also 1 CC'd easy mode Imperishable Night, and I'm still trying to beat frickin' Mountain of Faith on easy mode 1 CC, but I just can't. I really cannot do it. Because I always die when facing Kanako's last spell or pre-last spell or something, even if I go into that fucking stage with 10,000 lives, which I know you cannot obtain, but you know, like a shit ton of lives, I still cannot do it. So yeah. I tried doing normal once, but whenever I try normal, I usually get to like stage 3, and then I die. Yeah, I mean, I recall like battling, like trying to defeat Kanako, and I was like at that last spell, or like, you know, the super long spell, and I was like, please let it stop, please let it stop. Like initially I'm like, oh, I can do this, I still have like 2 or 3 lives left, and then after like 10 or 20 seconds, you're like, okay, you can stop now, please. Please, you can stop. And then she still keeps going, and I'm like, crap, I'm losing my lives. Shit. Bomb, 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 bomb. And then just keep bombing as much as I can. But then your bomb circle becomes smaller and smaller, and then you're like, crap, no, I really have to just keep on, like, avoiding everything, and it gets to the point where you're like, I cannot avoid this, and then, you know, there your lives go, and eventually you're like, is this not over yet? And then you lose your last life, and dead. So, yeah. I was like, no, I cannot do this. How have people done this? I cannot do this. But yeah. So, yeah, those are the only two, like, almost 3 games that I've 1cc'd on easy mode. I've never, like, 1cc'd a game on normal, because I just can't. I cannot do that. I can't. No. My last chippy. And my drink is also nearly... You probably should attempt 1cc on 10 Desires, it's the easiest to me. I think I tried 10 Desires before. Like to 1cc 10 Desires, but... I think at stage 5 or 6 I died? I'm not quite sure, but yeah. I did notice that 10 Desires was like a lot easier than the rest. I mean, I also tried UFO, but like I said, I cannot even get past stage 3. Or like, I can beat stage 2, and then I'm like, crap. So yeah. I'm just awful at Touhou. Again, I'm gonna close my door because my mom is upstairs again. Ever visited the US? If so, anything you like/dislike found weird? I have not, like I said, but I would like to visit the US at some point in my life, like for a holiday and stuff. Why wasn't I born near you so we could meet? Aw. Well, I don't really see the, like, you know, the critical thing about meeting me. I mean, I'm just a regular person. Like, if you were to meet me in real life, you're like, oh, so that's Yunari? Okay. That's just a regular small girl, weeb girl. And yeah. Besides, I'm shy as fuck in real life, so I would be like, hi, and not know what to do. So yeah. Could you please make a tutorial about using VCCV English Italoids? Do you also work for voice acting? Hi, I wanted to use an Utao Hanami for my video game, and while working with the program I have encountered some problems. It seems that my mom is sneezing. It seems that I don't know how to parse VCV English. Would you be willing to make a tutorial on this topic? Also, do you know a method to make them speak instead of sing? Well, there actually is a tutorial set on VCCV English for Utao out there, made by... My mom is sneezing again. yeah, CZ Lloyd made an entire series regarding the VCCV method for Utao, so you might want to check out those videos. And regarding like the speaking thing, you can make them speak in Utao, but it's really, really difficult. And if you're like looking for an actual speech thing, it's probably best to check out CVO instead of Utao, because CVO does have like a separate talking function besides the singing and stuff, so you might want to check out that. So, yeah. Language. Which language do you can speak? These questions, or at least the grammar in these questions is just, which language can you speak? I can speak English and Dutch, and I know a little bit of French and German, like regarding words and stuff, but that's it, to be honest. What do you think about Tatara Kogasa? She is my favorite Toho chapter. She's nice, I suppose. She has a nice umbrella with a tongue. She has a nice monster umbrella and thing. I think it's original and stuff. And yeah, she's a cool character, I suppose. But I don't really have too much of a, you know, I haven't really looked that much into her. Why did you unfriend me on Facebook? I did not unfriend you on Facebook because I never really use Facebook, and whenever I do, I don't do shit with it. I mainly just have it for sites that require Facebook or whatever, so yeah. What kind of chips are you eating? Well, the chips are now empty. I don't have any more chips. But I was eating Nibbits. They're really nice. Do you save your toenail clippings? No, but if you do, then good for you. But I have different hobbies. So, yeah. Oh my god. These questions. Have you ever given someone an upper decker? Upper decker? The fuck's an upper decker? Google! Google. Upper decker. Definition. Urban Dictionary. The act of defecating in the upper tank of the toilet. When the next poor unsuspecting person flushes the toilet, they get a bowl of beef stew. The upper decker is a weapon of terror and should only be used on people who deserve it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, now I know. No, I have never done that before, and well, I guess it's a good prank, quote unquote. I guess it's a good prank if there's someone you really, really dislike, then you could do that, but I personally wouldn't really have the guts to try that, to be honest, even if I wanted to. So, yeah. Not for me. Just a prank, bruh. Do you like Tetris? Tetris is an okay game, I guess. I don't really play it all that often. What is Dutch food? It's good. Moin Moin, what's your favorite anime? By the way, Moin Moin is German slang, means something like greeting. I like sad anime like Plastic Memories, Clannad, and Angel Beats. Do you have any better anime suggestions? Oh, if you like those sad type of anime, I recommend you watch Anohana, cause that's also quite a sad anime in my opinion. Favorite anime, I don't really have, because I don't really watch that much anime, and the anime that I did watch was back in like 2013, 2014, so yeah, Angle Beats. But yeah. If a button says press and you'll receive $1 million, but someone close to you will die instantly, would you press the button? Depends. Nah, I probably wouldn't do it. Nah. In an alternate timeline where you would be male, what? Shush! That was my phone. Yeah, this is probably asked by the same person who also asked the frickin' penis question in the last Q&A session, but what size of balls would you like versus what size would you think you would be given naturally? Oh, can I please just skip this? Oh god. Yeah, I know I already saw this question, but I was like, let's just keep it in for shits and giggles. Maybe the person will make up another question for the next Q&A, who knows? I have no clue who's asking these questions, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this, sorry. Do pineapples go on pizza? Yeah, do they? They do. Pineapple on pizza is good, in my opinion. It tastes nice. And I know there's people who are like, oh no pineapple on pizza, it's gross. Personally, I like it. It's really nice. Do you have a subreddit? I do not, but if you guys want one, feel free to make one if you like, but I don't really think it's worth it making one, seeing how I'm still like a really small channel and stuff, so I don't really see the point in doing so. Because it would probably just be empty and dead forever, so yeah. Plus I already have like a Discord server, so... But if you guys want one, feel free to make one, I don't mind. Have you ever seen Touhoumon Another World? It's a Pokemon hack where the Pokemon are completely replaced by Touhou girls, complete with arrangements of Touhou songs. Is quite good. Yes, I have heard of it, and I have seen footage of some Touhou hacks for Pokemon games and stuff, and it's pretty awesome, in my opinion, but I haven't tried it yet. You should imitate voices more often. It is hilarious. I guess I could try? Have you ever been pleasantly surprised by customer service? I recently got a new pair of headphones as a replacement, even though the broken headphones they replaced were out of warranty. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I have, but if I were to tell you about this experience, it would be like product placement, so yeah. But yeah, I have been surprised by customer service before, so yeah. Have you ever robo-tripped? Google! Or like Urban Dictionary? Robo-tripping definition. Drinking a bottle of Robitussin cough syrup containing DXM with the intention of purposely hallucinating. Oh, so it's like getting high off of coughing medicine? I see. No, I have never tried that, and I probably will not try that ever, because I don't want to risk getting into a freaking coma or whatever. So yeah, and I don't recommend anyone to ever try this, cause yeah, you never know what will happen. Have you ever tried any alcohol? If so, what was your favorite / least favorite? I've had alcohol before. Before. I have tried alcohol before, yeah. But not like an actual alcoholic drink, but more like stuff you take with like a regular soda type of drink. For example, like Malibu Cola, for example, is like really good in my opinion. But I've never had like wine before, even though I heard it's like really gross. I tried beer before, but it's also really, really gross. So, because of like the bitter taste and stuff, and it just stinks and blah. And aside from that, I don't really drink all that much alcohol, so... But yeah, I've never tried things like vodka or other type of alcoholic drinks and stuff, and I probably never will because I'm like, ew, no, that's gross. It's probably way too strong for me because I'm not used to anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my Malibu Cola thingy, and that's okay with me. Would you like to be turned into a god? Would I be a bunny god? If I would be a bunny god, then yes. Yeah, but to me all the beer tastes the same. It's just gross. Or well, there's this one particular beer type that I do like, but that's because there's barely any beer taste to it. It's called Radler. I'm not quite sure whether you guys have heard of it, but I kind of like it because it's like very not beer-ish and stuff. But yeah, overall beer is just very bitter and stuff, and you kind of have to learn how to drink it. And I'm like, hell no, I just want something sweet with alcohol and stuff. Like, as long as it's sweet, I'll probably like it because I like sweet stuff. I don't like bitter or whatever, like, ugh. But yeah, I would like to be a bunny god, yes. Bunny goddess, or a weeb goddess. Oh my god. Do you like Prince Albert piercings? No, not really. I mean, if you want one, good for you, but personally, I'm not like, ooh, that is sexy, or whatever. Like, oh yes. No. It just looks painful. I mean, why? Why would you want that? Oh my gosh, these questions, why are they in... Oh my gosh, this program purposely places these questions one after another, I swear. Have you ever considered going lesbian? I think a couple of years ago, you know, when you're in your teens, you start to question shit like, do I like this? Or do I like that? And then, you know, you start to picture shit, and then you immediately have like a reaction where you're like, ew, or yes, or, you know, along those lines. And when I pictured myself with another girl, I was like, no, not like that, please. So, yeah. Have you ever had a hamburger / cheeseburger? If so, what do you like to put on it? I have. I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone has had. Pretty much everyone has had a hamburger or a cheeseburger before, I think. And if not, that's a bit weird. So, what do I like to put on it? Probably just a hamburger and cheese and lettuce and maybe ketchup or something. I like ketchup. What else? I don't like pickles. I don't like tomatoes. Yeah, I guess that's it. Or, yeah. I don't really like mayonnaise. Mayo? No, I don't like mayo, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Would you want to travel to outer space if given the chance? If I didn't have to pay for it myself, and I would be ensured that I would be alive, like that I would be able to come back to Earth alive, then yes. Then in that case, yes, but only for like a day or a couple of days, because after that I'd probably be like, I want to go back to Earth, please. Because I'd probably get like homesick or whatever. Do you ever get disturbed by some of the questions people ask you? This is like the third question people asking this like this. Some of them are a bit interesting, to say the least. Some of them are a bit odd, yes. But again, I don't mind. If there's like really inappropriate shit in there, like between the questions, I usually just delete them. Or like if it's like a question I really do not want to answer on stream, then I usually just delete them. But yeah, usually I keep like really weird questions, I just keep them in for the shits and giggles. Go on, don't do that. Would you permanently change the pitch of your vocals? No. Initially I didn't like my voice, but ever since I started making like YouTube videos with like voiceover and stuff, I've kinda gotten used to listening to my own voice while editing, and I came to kinda be like, oh, my voice isn't that bad as I used to think it was, so nah, I like my voice. It doesn't need to be any higher or lower, I think. So yeah. Have you ever kissed a girl before? Did you like it? No, I have not. And wait. Thought I heard my phone again. No, I have not. And to be honest, I haven't kissed anyone before, so I cannot give you my opinion on that, and I probably would be kind of weirded out if a girl were to kiss me, because I'm like, what are you doing? What is this? And then, you know, you'd freeze up because you're like in this awkward situation and you don't know what to do, and you know. You should see the third Madoka Magica movie. It was great. Okay. I actually have not watched Madoka Magica, but I have been wanting to for a long time. Like, oh, I heard it's so good, because apparently it's like this magical girl anime, but it's like very dark and stuff, and that kind of speaks to me. I'm like, ooh, dark stuff. I like that. So, yeah. I probably should watch that anime at some point. So yeah, I might check out the movie at some point. What's up with you, Discord? Oh, is there anything wrong with the Discord? I'm not quite sure when this question was submitted, but if there's something wrong with the Discord, just let me know, and if there's anything I can do to fix it, then I'll try my best, but it's probably just something internally with Discord and stuff. Have you ever seen Rumiko Takahashi's vintage romantic comedy anime such as Urusei Yatsura or Ranma 1.5? I have heard of Ranma 1.5, or like 1.5. I mean a half, Ranma half or whatever, but I have no clue what it's about. So no, I have not watched both. I I have not watched any of those anime, I think. So yeah. Do a barrel roll. Blah. Barrel roll. Blah. I cannot pronounce that like quickly. Do a barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. But yeah, I cannot do a barrel roll right now. Hey, I said it correctly. Yay. Are you hot? No. No, I wouldn't describe myself as hot, but rather maybe cute. I don't know. But probably I would probably describe myself more than cute rather than hot, even though I'm not even sure whether I'm cute or whatever, but you know, that's up to other people. I cannot really say that about myself. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just a sack of potatoes disguised as a bunny. Sorta. Ah, crap. But yeah, I cannot really tell whether what... Urusei Yatsuna is about a girl who comes from space and falls in love with a random Japanese guy who hits on every female ever, yet she tries to get him to pay attention to only her. It's very funny. Aw, that sounds sad. Aw. The subjectiveness can vary. True, but overall, again, I wouldn't describe myself. Wait, back to the previous question. I wouldn't describe myself as hot, cause I'm just not. Like, even like probably even objectively, I would not be, and I'm not quite sure about like beautiful and pretty and cute and yeah. I cannot really picture myself in that sort of way, you know. So yeah. Because I'm quite self-conscious about my appearance and shit. So, yeah. Anyway, next question. What happens when you get scared half to death twice? No, but like, I feel bad for the girl. Like, the girl is like into him and stuff and he doesn't give a shit about her and she's like, aww. People describing themselves like this would be judged as being overconfident. True, yeah, true. And pretty much everyone is like, I don't know whether I'm hot or not, or cute or not, or you know, that sort of stuff. If you tell yourself like, oh, I'm the most beautiful thing alive, if you don't spontaneously combust if you see me, then there's something wrong with you, or something like that. Anyway, what happens when you get scared half to death twice? It depends. Personally, I think first when you get scared half to death, then you have like half your death life thingy over, like you still have like half of your soul left in your freaking body, and then you get scared to death half again, so you'll have 1/4 left in your body of your soul, of your entire soul. Yes. Or you'll be dead, or you'll have no soul and you'll just become a psychopath. Yeah, that could also be. I don't know. I'd probably go for the first 1/4 part of soul thingy, you know? You still have 1/4 of life left in your body. What are your thoughts about other doujin circles that does Toho relaxing remixes such as Forest, 306, Orange Coffee, or Floating Cloud? I do have an album of Forest 306 where they collaborate with Foxtail Grass Studio, and I do really like that particular album, but you can tell that it's a little bit different from Foxtail Grass Studios. I have heard of Floating Cloud, but I haven't checked them out before, and Orange Coffee, I've never even heard of them, but I'll be sure to check them out because I really do like the relaxing bossa nova type of music that Foxtail Grass Studio produces. So yeah, I'll be sure to check those out. Are there any English-speaking Utaloids you recommend? I'm downloading as many as I can find because my Japanese keyword refuses to work, and I'm English, which helps, I guess. I recommend you go to the Utah Wiki page, because on the Utah Wiki you can find an entire list of only like English Utaloids, as well as like which voice bank type you wish to be them, so whether you want them to be CVVC or VCCV, which is the most common variant English Utaloids common, so yeah. Okay, I think my mom is gone, so I can open my freaking door again, because it's getting warm again, because my laptop is blowing out a lot of heat, because I'm streaming. My mom is gone. Yeah, she's downstairs again, and I probably should get something to drink because my throat is so dry. Yeah, I really need some water. Wait, I'll put on the be right back screen. Come here. Be right back. Yes. So there we go. And the beautiful, beautiful creations. Okay, I am back. That was quick, and now I have a glass of water, so I can hydrate my throat. So yeah. Let's see, when did I start the Q&A? I think around 9:40, so that means I'll probably answer questions for like 20 to 25 more minutes, and then I think I'll quit the stream, because again, I don't want to be answering questions for too long, because I did that once and I ended up answering questions 4 hours non-stop, and that is really, really tiring. So yeah, back to Q&A. 2:35. Yeah, I know, but I started the stream like 15 minutes prior or 20 minutes prior to the actual start of this live stream, and then it took me like 5 or 10 minutes to actually start answering questions. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I answered this one. If you could teleport anywhere, where would you go first? You mean like a permanent teleporting skill? Because if so, then that would be freaking awesome, because I wouldn't have to get out of the bed so early when I have to get to college and stuff, so I can just teleport to freaking college. And aside from that, I would probably teleport myself to Bunny Island and teleport myself to Japan in general. But yeah, probably Bunny Island. Bunny Island. Thoughts on Toho folk? Have you listened to Floating Cloud before? They do great Toho folk. Hey, again, Floating Cloud. I don't really listen much to Toho folk, because the only instrumental type of stuff that I really listen to is Foxtail Grass Studios and Tutty Sound, so yeah. But again, I'll be sure to check out Floating Cloud and... what was it? Orange something? Orange. What is a macchiato? Macchiato is a coffee drink that uses a lot of milk and is a little sweeter than regular coffee, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, macchiato can be nice if it's like the flavor of I believe Starbucks has like a macchiato flavor, and they tend to make it like really sweet, and I really like that because I like sweet coffee. Macchiato, yeah, I don't think they meant mosquito, cause then yeah, but yeah, macchiatos are okay if they're like really sweet, cause I don't like bitter coffee. Game stuff. Have you ever played a Persona game? If so, which one's your favorite? I have never played Persona before, so no. I don't really have a favorite. Oh my god. Would you do a commission for a Sonic the Hedgehog OC? To be honest, I used to do point commissions on DeviantArt back in 2010 or something for Sonic art, so I do have a couple of Sonic commissions I made back in the day. But yeah, you guys will get to see those in my old Sonic drawings video, which is probably one of the story time videos I'm gonna do at some point. So you can look forward to that, but I will not accept Sonic fan characters for commissions that I currently am doing. Sorry. Anyway, next one. What is your favorite anime? Like I said, I don't really watch all that much anime, so I don't really have a favorite. And it's been ages since I actually watched an anime, really. So, what's your opinion on cosplay? Did you ever cosplay before? I think cosplay is like pretty cool if it's done well. I mean, not like those lol fail cosplay things you see on the internet, because I'm like, that's a bit cringy and stuff. But like, if it's done well, cosplay can be like really cool. I've been to like an anime type of convention before in 2013 here in the Netherlands, and it's quite close to where I live and stuff. It's always like somewhere, I think the convention is like in a month or so from now. But yeah, I went there in 2013, and there was were a lot of people cosplaying there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. but I was too shy to take pictures of people, so I would like sneakily try to take pictures and stuff to be like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome, because I was like mind blown by the entire experience, because yeah. But yeah, I'll describe that in a different question if people are asking me about conventions and stuff, but personally I have never cosplayed before because I don't really think it's my thing, because I'm not really the type of person who likes to draw attention to myself by like expressing myself like very extravagantly outwards, like in public and stuff. That's just not my thing. I'm like, please ignore me, I'm not here, I'm a ghost. So yeah, I'm more that type of person. I'm more like the I'm here but you don't see me type of person. So yeah. But yeah, overall cosplay is pretty cool in my opinion. It's probably just not something for me. Is your... Jesus Christ. Maybe I probably should regret doing these Q&A sessions, but it's interesting to see what some people come up with regarding questions. Oh. So, is your period in sync with your sister? No, it's not. And I can explain why. It's because I pretty much ever since I got into puberty, I've been on birth control pill thingy because of my acne and such, and because a side effect from like the pill is that it decreases your acne and such. I've been taking it like ever since, so I can kind of control when I want my period, so to speak. So yeah, hence why it's not in sync. But yeah, you should check all the questions once and remove every question that is rather like this. Yeah, I know, but I just like to keep in a couple of them. Like, I have seen a couple more of these, but I did remove those. But if it's like a very out of this world question where I'm like, what the fuck? That's just very inappropriate. I'll just keep it in for shits and giggles. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll answer these type of questions honestly, and other times I'm like, fuck you, I'm skipping. What is prime meridian? I do not know. I'll probably have to Google. Circle reviews. I found your channel while looking for a video to explain how Toho music works to a few friends of mine, and through that I found your review of Hallozy. In your last Q&A stream, you said that up next were A1 and Digital Wing, which I really look forward to. I was wondering if circles like RD Sounds were also on your radar for reviews, or if you plan to stick to more energetic, high-energy circles centered around Eurobeat and the like. Sorry for the long question. It's the vertical equator. Oh, I see. What I'm thinking of doing is first covering a couple circles that I myself want to review, so this includes like A1, Digital Wing, and a few other circles as well. And once that is done, I'll probably start doing like a little like raffle type of reviews, where I'll just set up another Padlet page or something, and people will be able to write down what circle they want me to review next, and then I'll simply pick a random circle from that, and yeah, I'll make a review on that circle, probably. Or I could make it like a Patreon reward thingy, but that would be kind of like a shitty move, because that way people have to spend money and shit, and they probably don't want that, so yeah. Shouldn't you like let your acne grow out or something? I imagine getting rid of it, you should sit through it, and am I mistaken? I think that's more regarding if you have like zits and stuff. I think that they mean more that if you have a zit, you shouldn't like touch it or something. You shouldn't try to pop it or whatever, because it will go away on its own. But for me, the pill thingy was more because my acne was just out of control. Like I would get zits everywhere, and not just like very small ones, but like huge, ugh, was just so gross and stuff, and I was very embarrassed by it, so yeah. And still, to this day, like, whenever I have to stop taking the pill and stuff, in order to have my period and shit, then usually I'll, you know, I'll immediately notice when I stop, because immediately some zits will start growing on my face, and I'm like, ugh, great. And yeah, so yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if I had to deal with this kind of shit for the next 5 or 10 more years, I don't know. Even though I'm like, oh, why does it take so long? So, yeah. What is your favorite children's cartoon? Favorite children's cartoon? What now? Shut up. Fucking phone. Favorite children's cartoon? You mean like from the past or something? Cause... from the past, I think my favorite children's show, like when I was little, I really liked the Jellybees. I don't know whether any of you guys know that show, but it's like a very old, very cheap looking 3D animated show and stuff, and I used to love that show and everything, and yeah, I really liked the Jellybees. And when it comes to like actual series, like movies and stuff, it indeed was like Winnie the Pooh and stuff, but yeah. And as of current, I don't really have a favorite children's cartoon. I mean, there is one cartoon I am. The Jellybees. Wait. Jellybees. Jellybees. Welcome in the world of Jellybees. Oh, it was broadcasted from 1999 to 2002, apparently. But yeah, I love that show. But yeah, I currently am watching The Amazing World of Gumball online, because, I don't know, I heard people saying like, oh, it's a very fun show, and I've watched a couple episodes, and yeah, it's just a nice show to watch if you're bored and you need like some kind of comedy show to, you know, distract yourself for a bit. So yeah, I looked for it on Google. What did I just watch? Yeah, it is really weird, but I loved it. Why did you delete my question? It could be that I didn't want to answer it. How do you spell it? Jellybees. Anyway, where is... Shit. Okay, why did you delete my question? Again, probably because I either didn't want to answer it or it was just very inappropriate or whatever. So that could be why I deleted your question. And otherwise it might be because you have like a duplicate question or something. Oh, it's Australian. Yes, it is. What's funnier than 24? 25. Do you play Final Fantasy? No, I have never played Final Fantasy before, but I have played Kingdom Hearts before. So, yeah. Will you keep this channel after you finish school? I probably will, but yeah. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna delete my channel after I finished college and stuff. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do after college, after completing college. I still have to think about that. But no, I won't just throw away this channel. Maybe by that time my channel has grown so much that I can make my YouTube channel into my career or whatever. Probably not, but you know. No, I'll keep it around. Just not quite sure how I'm gonna handle like uploading, making new videos compared to like an actual job and that sort of stuff. For each Windows Toho game, who are your favorite characters? Oh my god, well, I haven't played all the Toho games, and this is so much to go through, so looks like discount Teletubbies. Yeah, they kinda are, to be honest, but I was like, oh, they're so awesome. I don't know, I just really like them, and I just preferred them over the Teletubbies. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm not gonna answer this question because this is gonna take way too freaking long. Just all-round favorite Toho character is Patchouli, as all of you know. What's your persona? Well, I do have a Sonic OC, as you guys might know from my Obsessions video. So, yeah, there's that. But aside from that, I don't have a persona or whatever, so yeah. Oh Jesus, this is a long one. One day you find a strange device. It's sealed. It's a sealed box with a tiny button on the top and instructions on the side. The instructions say every time the button is pressed, a carbon fiber case with 100,000 immediately appears in front of the user. At the same time, a randomly selected human on Earth immediately dies and disappears. For carbon atoms from their body to be extracted and rearranged into the case and the banknotes. Every person has the same chance of dying, including the user of this device. You have no clue about the origin of the device, or if it really works. Would you press the button to test the device? I probably would, because the chances of me being picked out of the entire freaking population on Earth is like really, 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 really small, so I'd probably press it. And if it works, probably I might press it a couple more times, but not like infinitely, because eventually you do run the risk of, you know, killing off someone you actually know and stuff. So, yeah. I wouldn't keep on pressing it eternally, but probably a couple times, and then I would be like, okay, now I don't dare to do anything anymore. Why do you like Denpa music? No, it's just very, like, it's very high energy, and I really like that, but the thing about Denpa is that it's even more high energy than Eurobeat, so if you listen to a couple Denpa songs in a row, it gets pretty tiring, in my opinion, so it's not like music you can listen to non-stop, so yeah, you do kind of have to, you know, you do kind of have to switch between Denpa and a different type of genre if you wish to listen to it that much. Denpa has too much high-pitched voice. Nah, I can endure the high-pitched voice, but again, not for like 10 or 20 songs in a row, just no. Because at that point it does start to get like annoying, so yeah. Can you tie a another weird question. Can you tie a cherry stem into a knot with just your tongue? No, I cannot. And I think no one can. And if you can, then you have an unhuman-like tongue. Okay, I think I'll answer 2 or 3 more questions and then I'll quit for today. And the rest of the questions will be saved for the next Q&A, which is next month. So, okay. What do you think about Quu? What do you think about Quu? I have no clue what Quu are, so... do you like guinea pigs? Yes, I do. They're like they're really, really cute, but I still prefer bunnies over guinea pigs. I used to have one, and it died not that long ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I like guinea pigs. They're cute. Do you think about your future? If so, how and is it negative or positive view of your future? I don't try to think ahead too much, because, you know, there are people who have planned their entire lives out for like the next 10 or 20 years, like, oh, at this age I want to get married, and at this age I want to have kids, and at this age I want to die. No, nah, I just have, I don't know, personally I'm like, I want to complete college, so I have a degree, and after that, I might take like a break year or something. I'm not quite sure yet, and maybe like I really want to focus. Like, I'd love to like focus on my YouTube videos, like all the time, because right now, because of college, I cannot really make like good progress, because of college I can only like produce 1 video every 2 months, and that really sucks. So yeah, but yeah, I haven't really figured out yet what exact job I wish to practice, and you know, when I want to get married and have kids, because personally I don't really think I have much of a choice when I get married, because I still first have to find someone. So yeah, there's not really much I can do to be like, oh, I'll marry at this age, because at that time I'll have a boyfriend. No, for me it's like, I'll just wait and see if I ever find someone. So yeah, it's just something you figure out while living, I guess, and not planning too far ahead, but also not like, oh, you know. If so, how often? Is it negative or positive? I try to stay positive, even though sometimes I'm like very negative about the future, but I think everyone is that once in a while, so yeah. Anyway, I probably should wrap up the episode, or like this. Yeah, I'll probably answer this one. I'll probably answer this question and then I'll wrap up this Q&A session. Do you like any Touhou 2D fighting game? It's me, Biu-sama again. Urban Legend Limbo is my favorite. I haven't played... no, I haven't played any like 2D Touhou fighting game, so I don't really... have a favorite or whatever, but I think I should try it out sometime. So yeah, I think I'll keep it at this for today. All the other questions that I didn't answer, which are... I didn't answer 40 questions, there are still 40 questions left. So yeah, I'll save those for the next Q&A. The next Q&A will probably be the 27th of August, so be sure to look forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session. You gotta get an external display, a bigger canvas. Nah, I'm used to having my laptop screen. And I don't wanna buy another separate screen. I mean, I don't have a desktop or whatever. I mean, we do have one, but it's like a 10-year-old computer, so yeah. And I have my laptop and I'm happy with it. I can live with it. So yeah, I use my laptop for everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session. Again, if you have questions you would like to me to answer, be sure to submit them on my Padlet page. It is linked in the description below if you're on Picarto right now. Yeah, just go to my Padlet page, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in next stream. Next stream will probably just be another drawing stream, and yeah, the next Q&A session will be end of August. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session, and I'll be sure to upload this to YouTube right now, or at least once I press the off button of the stop button of the stream. So yeah, be sure to submit your questions. And again, you can ask me anything you like. Just try to avoid asking a duplicate question. Off button. The stop button I meant, but yeah. Hope you guys liked it, and yeah. Yeah, I'll upload this to YouTube right away. So thank you all for watching, and again, if you haven't yet, be sure to join my Discord server. So yeah, bye!